What's good? It's your boy Be Easy, and it's time to tap into some sports. Let's get it. Alright, y'all, it's time to tap into a little Boston. See what she got going on.
And now you see Phoebish starting off on Caitlin Clark. New York is pretty coy about how they would defend her. Boston, the roll, the catch, and puts it in for two.
When Clark and Boston play through the middle.
Sabrina short on the jumper.
Well, you want to make Sabrina dribble into her shots if possible.
Mitchell gets behind the secondary and puts it in.
Mind you, I said this a few games ago that her and Caitlin Clark gonna be a nice duo. It's probably gonna be the best duo this year. Notice I said that already. Pay attention to what's going on.
A torrid start.
As soon as Clark gets the basketball, if you run hard and run a... New York is doing a really good job of getting into the vision of Caitlin Clark early.
Clark steps on the gas, goes right by Stewart, and picks up the foul.
When you shadow her up the floor, you can't give her a straight...
I remember a few years ago, I had this debate with people who was better. I always think Paige Buckner better, but Caitlin Clark gonna run on me though, man. I just didn't like how she played like Curry, you know? But I get it.
When you have players like Ionescu and Caitlin Clark, the way that you defend them, your team slants, Boston galloping to the cup. The connection works again.
Watch Kelsey.
And then
excuse me, Caitlin, do just a good job of that little dribble through.
So that's how I say that they do it crazy.
Switches right there.
Cloud, the drive, the dish blocked by Boston. And then a collision on the floor, and they're just going to rule this out of bounds as Phoebish was trying to chase after it. Cole sent to the deck. The rebound, and she pushes the pace. Jones leaves it behind the back. It's a 2-on-2 break. Cole trying to attack Cloud, spinning. Cole elevates and puts it down.
Their personnel. They went through a really detailed defensive scout yesterday.
Clark, a tough bucket.
That's a tough bucket right there for a female. That was tough.
As she goes window shopping.
Mind you, when you watch WNBA, you gotta take the NBA out your head. You gotta think these are females. No matter if they 6-foot females, it's still females.
Athletic, high IQ. And right here, when you get the defender on your hips.
Catch and finish, and to your point, those right-handed layups.
I mean, they have 9 baskets, and I have them unofficially with 7 right-handed layups.
That was a good dive.
I mean, watch this dime by Clark on a 9.
Clark found a hole in the defense. Bonner with the steal. Hall with another triple.
Good shot, boy. Indiana looking nice.
After Hull runs the baseline in the steal and the triple. Running the point so you get Clark off the basketball.
Clark faces a trap, lofts a pass, saved by Dantas. Cunningham sets her feet, knocks down the tray.
Her jumping nice.
Can't get the finish. Cunningham, offensive rebound. Mitchell working the baseline. Tough three over the defender. Buries it.
And just creating and getting a bucket is Kelsey Mitchell.
The most recent. Clark over the top. Boston.
Good bucket.
The pass is exactly on the target hand. Now Caitlin's going to wait for Aaliyah Boston here.
Goes over the top. Boston, the catch fading away. Goes off the glass.
Really nice job of loading to the strong side and allowing Aaliyah Boston that space to work in the paint. You look at.
You wonder too, with Howard's presence, as another backdoor cut is good. Oh,
man, Indiana looking dangerous for
that
this year.
90-degree cut on the baseline.
6 to shoot. Cloud up top. Boston defending. Cloud trying to get to the back. Poked away by Mitchell. Mitchell racing ahead, gets right by Stewart.
Kelsey Mitchell just doing a good job being up the line in the gap. And once she's in the open floor.
With her, and you've talked about how defenses have to stretch so far down the court. Here's Mitchell, sets her feet. Mitchell raising the three, and we've got a tie ball game.
Really nice flex cut on the baseline, but this is Mitchell. Plenty of separation.
you're seeing a lot of one-pass shot, no-pass shot possessions for New York. Clark, step back three.
That looked
She hit
nasty.
and draws the foul. Welcome back, Caitlin Clark.
Man.
Clark gets it. She's got time. Cloud defending. Clark trying to create some airspace. Long three at the horn. Oh!
That was a tough bucket right there for
Caitlin
real,
Clark
bro.
rising from the ashes here in the third quarter. And Indiana
That was a good
with an
ass shot.
8-point